Golden dawn light bathes the savannah as Nalo, a Massai woman, sits outside her menyata, weaving intricate beadwork. Saitoti, a young Massai Moran, in a vibrant red shuka, approaches, his beaded spear glinting in the morning sun. A warm smile spreads across Saitoti's face as he watches Nalo, his eyes reflecting deep affection. The colorful beadwork in Nalo's hands mirrors the bright love blossoming between her and Saitoti under the African sky. At the village entrance, cattle graze peacefully as a figure approaches, disrupting the tranquil scene. Leshongoro, a striking Maasai man from a rival clan, steps boldly into the village. He is adorned with a dark shuka and ornate beaded necklaces, symbols of his status and power. Nalo watches him, curiosity etched on her face as he confidently strides through the village. Nalo watches him with curiosity as he confidently strides through the village. Flickering firelight dances on the walls of the Menyata hut, casting long, eerie shadows that deepen the night. Mama Nazarian, face etched with time, sits opposite a worried Nalo in the dimly lit space. The wooden staff, adorned with Maasai symbols, rests in Mama Nazarian's hand, a silent testament to tradition. Impending dangers are coming, Mama Nazarian warns, her voice a low rumble against the crackling fire. Under a vast, starlit sky, a Maasai celebration explodes with life, warriors leaping around, blazing fire torches. Shadows dance wildly to the rhythmic pulse of traditional drums, filling the night with primal energy. Amidst the fervor, Nalo and Leshongoro, shrouded in secrecy, melt into the darkness. Their clandestine meeting is unseen by most, hidden beneath the veil of celebration. Saitoti emerges, his face etched with heartbreak as he beholds the secretive rendezvous. The joyous celebration now a painful backdrop to his silent, crushing discovery. Dawn breaks, painting the savannah in fiery hues as a fierce battle erupts. Saitoti, a Maasai warrior of towering strength, leads the charge, his spear gleaming in the early light. Intricate clan patterns adorn their shields, a vibrant display of heritage amidst the chaos. Leshongoro's face twists with malice, revealing his treachery as he commands the fray. Dust clouds rise, swirling and obscuring the horizon as the intensity escalates. The ground trembles under the warriors' feet, a symphony of conflict echoing across the plains. Across the open plains, Nalo's gaze is fixed on the distant chaos of battle, her face a canvas of internal conflict. The clash of steel and the cries of warriors echo around her, each sound a painful reminder of the looming decision. Her brow furrows as she grapples with the weight of her clan's fate, the battle a stark backdrop to her inner turmoil. Every shadow and flicker of emotion on her face speaks of the heavy burden she carries. A leader torn between duty and heart. In the heart of the conflict, Nalo stands as the fulcrum, her impending choice poised to alter the course of their world. Inside Mama Nazarian's hut, flickering firelight casts dancing shadows on the mud walls. Nalo leans forward, her face a mixture of hope and trepidation in the dim light. Mama Nazarian's face, etched with age, begins to speak, her words hanging heavy in the air. The hut is filled with an ethereal glow, highlighting the ancient wisdom in Mama Nazarian's eyes. The weight of prophecy settles upon Nalo's shoulders as the fire crackles softly. Shadows deepen, enveloping Nalo and Mama Nazarian in the secrets of the night. Under the African sun, Leshongoro gestures, weaving a tapestry of ambition for Nalo by the watering hole. Leshongoro's words promise power, but his eyes betray a hunger for control. Nalo's gaze remains fixed, her expression a mask as she dissects Leshongoro's manipulative charade. She sees through the glittering facade to the cold, calculating heart beneath. The watering hole becomes a battleground of wills, where the stakes are higher than life itself. Unspoken tension hangs heavy in the air, thicker than the dust kicked up by passing herds. Under the cloak of night, Nalo approaches Saitoti's hut, drawn by the promise of light and the weight of unspoken words. Her hand trembles above the door, a barrier between past and present, love and consequence. Inside, Saitoti is framed by firelight, his face a canvas of inner turmoil, a silent battle raging within. The dancing flames mirror the conflict in his heart, where love and memory clash in the darkness. Dawn breaks over the battlefield, the clash of steel a grim symphony as Saitoti and Leshongoro engage in a deadly duel. Blades flash, each strike carrying the weight of their clan's destinies, their dance a desperate struggle for survival. The air crackles with tension as the warriors fight, their faces grim masks of determination and despair. Nalo steps forward, her expression resolute. A pivotal moment hangs heavy in the balance of the brutal battle. Beneath the endless African sky, Nalo confronts Leshongoro, his voice a clarion call across the savannah. Nalo's words reveal Leshongoro's treachery, piercing the golden air with the force of truth. Warriors from both clans, once divided, now turn, their faces etched with dawning realization. A wave of understanding washes over them as Leshongoro's deceit is laid bare. Support surges towards Nalo, a united front, forming against Leshongoro's ambition. The clans unite, a formidable force ready to challenge the darkness of betrayal. Leshongoro, etched with defeat, stumbles toward the cliff edge as the setting sun casts long, dramatic shadows. The rugged terrain mirrors the turmoil in his heart, a desperate escape his only thought. Nalo appears, a figure of righteous fury, blocking Leshongoro's path with unwavering resolve. His eyes burn, reflecting the fiery justice he seeks in the fading light of day. The air crackles with tension as their conflict reaches its peak against the stunning sunset. Justice will be served for your betrayal. Nalo's words echo, sealing Leshongoro's fate. In the village center, Nalo stands tall on a makeshift platform, addressing her people with unwavering resolve. The villagers gather, their faces a canvas of hope and apprehension, their eyes fixed on Nalo. Nalo gestures with open hands, a symbol of unity and forgiveness, her voice ringing with conviction. "My people, we have endured much," Nalo declares, her words cutting through the air. "Now is the time for unity, for forgiveness," she urges, her gaze sweeping across the crowd. "Let us honor our traditions, but also embrace the change," Nalo proclaims, hope resonating in her voice. Flickering firelight casts dancing shadows on the walls of the Manyata hut, illuminating a heavy silence between Nalo and Saitoti. They exchange a look, a silent acknowledgement of the pain and misunderstanding that has driven a wedge between them. The air is thick with unspoken words, a palpable tension hanging between them like a shroud. Tentatively, Nalo and Saitoti begin to speak, their voices hushed, each word measured with care and sincerity. With each whispered phrase, a bridge begins to form, brick by brick, across the chasm of hurt feelings. Mutual respect and a shared yearning for understanding become the bedrock upon which their bond is slowly rebuilt. Dawn breaks over the savannah, painting the landscape in soft, golden hues. Nalo and Saitoti stand side by side, their silhouettes outlined against the rising sun. A gentle breeze whispers through the tall grasses, carrying the promise of a new day. The warm light caresses their faces, revealing the strength and serenity in their eyes. Massai beads glimmer softly, catching the light like scattered jewels in the tranquil air. Together, they embrace the dawn, guardians of the land and its ancient secrets. Silhouetted against the vast savannah, Nalo and Saitoti walk hand in hand, their figures small beneath the immense sky. The horizon calls to them, a beacon of hope, promising a fresh start for their tribe. Golden light bathes the endless plains, a testament to the raw, untamed beauty of Africa. Their journey begins, each step forward a pledge to a future painted with resilience and unity.